Hi everyone, just going to share another mini album that I've made. This album is made with, oh I really can't remember the paper line that I used. It was just a small stack that I'd bought on eBay. I think it was like 16 sheets. Oh, and for the life of me I really can't remember, so I'm really sorry. You might recognise it anyway, and you might be able to tell me. So it's Stack the Deck again. I really like using this binding method. It's easy, and you know, the equal spaces gives you enough room to embellish. So this is my front cover. I've used some of the paper line on here, and it's embossed and it's quite sparkly. I'm not sure if that camera is picking it up. I've used some brown rosette trim that Sue sent me. That's Sue Kitten 1, so thank you Sue, because I've had some of it before, but it was the really small one, but this is the big one, so it's lovely. So I've used 4 little bits off there. This is a handmade rose from some cream cardstock, and I stamped using a Kaiser craft stamp in the marmalade, spiced marmalade, and then I just kind of put some stickles around the edge. These are 2 wild orchid craft flowers, and here are 3 little tiny flower buds, rose buds. I've put 3 here and 3 down here. I've used some white lace here, and then some of this lovely lace here, which really you don't get to see a lot of, but it is really nice. I've used a doily and I stamped the word family on this die cut, and this kind of little swirl at the top and the bottom, and I distressed this using walnut stain. It says here, home is where a story begins. I'm not sure if you can see that. And that was from some vintage die cuts that I got, and it was just at the bottom, so I've cut all them off and kept them. This is like a little hair grip, but it's got a lovely kind of filigree circle here, and I've just popped that on there. I got my crocodile the other day, so I tried it out on here, and I was really nervous because I thought, oh, I'm gonna ruin it, but it came out okay. I've just tied with some ribbon here. I'm gonna tidy this up a little bit. I was just kind of trying things out on here. I might actually put a chain on there. So that's the front. Just undo this. Yeah, I reckon I will do a different closure because you've got to feed this through every time, so I think a chain or something. So my first page here, it's a pocket page, and I've just put a little simple flower here. It's a little cherry blossom with a leaf. These are some of the Marion Smith ephemera that I downloaded. There's quite a few in there. So there's that one, and that one. I think they're all in here actually. This one, the postcard, which is upside down, and whoops, and this one here, and this one here. So if you recognise the paper, you can let me know. Like I said, I can't remember the name of the paper, but it's a mixture of kind of double-sided, embossed and glittered. This is really, I'm struggling here because this is a different angle. Another pocket page, some flowers here with some bling in the middle. I made a tiny little envelope from the ornate envelope die, the Sizzix one, and I just put on a little die cut there. It says Discover. This die cut is from the same. I just kind of folded it over so that it made a little tiny card, so it didn't cut out the top half. Another tag, and it says Dream there. This page here again, they're all pocket pages, and there are actually pockets here as well, but I haven't put any large tags in there yet. This is a printable, is that the right one? Printable, yeah, it didn't sound right then. And this is from Shabby Beautiful. She does downloads every week on her blog, and this was about 2 weeks ago, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I used this to make a little tag, and it's blank on the back. These are just from the little bits of paper that I had left over, so I made small tags. And another tag. This page here, I've just tried to use the flowers that coordinate with the papers. A tag here that I've stamped with my rose stamp, blank on the back, and this is from the paper, and this paper is actually the same as what's on the bottom pocket. Another tag, and a large tag which is blank on the back, and this says, and I'm trying to read this upside down, live well, laugh often, love much. Here we've got a large photo mat here, and I've put one of the wooden butterflies on there. I think Debbie sent me these, Debbie Hemsworth, thank you Debbie. And 2 small tags, it says admit one, and this one says live life to the full. Handmade flower here, just made this from some scrap pieces of paper. 2 tags, a large tag, and I stamped the bicycle, and it says good times on there, and that's the paper. I wish I could remember the name of the paper because it's really nice and fresh and springy like actually. This one here again, just used a little bit of paper left over, and this, and it says good times, and this is a handmade flower. I had to kind of squish it down a little bit because it was like a carnation type one, and I just kind of distressed around the edges. Here is a handmade flower from organza, and 2 little cherry blossoms which Melissa sent me, and I made this tag, and I made this, I embossed this and then just went over it with I think it was, I'll tell you, it'll be right at the bottom, scattered straw, the distress ink, and just made a little kind of card there, and on the back it says love, and the front it says remember something incredibly wonderful is always possible. So that's that page. This page here, excuse me, again so using some flowers. I can't remember where I got these flowers, I think it might have been Hobbycraft. I've made a little card, actually this has got a pocket inside as well. I'll have to put this down and show you. So it's just a piece of card, fold it in half, and I just attached some of the paper here, made a little pocket, it says live, love, laugh, and the little tag comes out, and got space here for a photo or some journaling, and you could add a photograph at the back. Again, one of the Marion Smith ephemera downloads, which is the postcard. And this page here was just a little bit of paper that I had left over. Again, I just made a little flip card and another tag. And these papers, a majority of them are embossed and glittered. A flower, just a flat flower, using the Tim Holtz Tattered Florals die. And the back page, I actually run out of paper big enough to do this back piece, so I just used this, and because there was a little bit of red in here, I used the red and white there. Another ticket from, well, ephemera from Marion Smith, and another one. So that's my album. I find that these Stack the Deck albums are really quick and easy to make. They take no time at all to assemble, so I quite enjoy making these. So that's my album, and I'm now working on a paper bag mini album using the Bull Bunny apple cider. I watched a video the other day, I think it's my sister's, oh I can't remember, my sister's scrapper I think it is, or my sister's keeper, I can't remember, and she'd made a beautiful album, Stack the Deck type album using the Bull Bunny, the apple cider, and it is gorgeous autumn colours. I'll just quickly show you. You get 36 sheets in this paper pack. This is the 6x6, and they're so lovely. So I've actually covered my album. I'm just about to put I've put the back cover on, I'm just about to put the front cover on, and I've still got so much paper left. So, you know, I'm going to get another album out of this, and it was only like £6. So I think that's a really good, and I got this on eBay. If anyone's interested in the seller, just PM me. They are in the UK, and I think they only ship to the UK, so look at that paper, is absolutely gorgeous. So once I've finished this album, I will upload that. So that's the Bull Bunny. If you've got any questions, just ask. Feel free to leave a comment. And thanks for watching. Bye.